Okay, here we are. What the heck? So in here, you won't see much of a nether hub. It's just a plain nether portal for now. Maybe in the future I'll add a nether hub. That looks cool. So first let me show you this. It's all the way at the bottom of the nether. It's a cool little dragon skull that I made out of smooth quartz. Here, Blobbert is right next to it. I don't visit him that often. I'm sorry, buddy. I did want to add like a spine and wings of the dragon, but I still need to, do that in my test world. Let's go to the next building I have, which is much bigger and much more interesting in my opinion. Here we have my nether castle, and I'm kind of afraid to actually go in there because look, it's just impossible to build here with these magmas. There isn't really much in there. I have not finished it at all, but I did do a lot of the walls. So you can see this pillar is actually similar to the one over in the cemetery. And I mean, this is all I've got so far. I got these walls. I got the interior, which is filled with magma, and I'm just not done yet. But hopefully one day I will finish it, and it will look super epic. Anyways, heading out of the nether, now let's go to the rest of the things over this direction. Right here is a tree trunk. This actually used to be a giant tree, not that big, but almost as big as that one, but it was my first attempt at making a big oak tree, and I had a bee nest on it and everything. But I wasn't too proud with it, so I took it down. First I tried remaking it, then I took it down, and I rebuilt another one over there. I still decided to leave some of the trunk because I think it looks kind of cool as like to have a path go through it. But yeah, that's about it. It used to be a bee farm, you can tell because of all the flowers around it, which I might take down eventually. Down here is my storage room. This is another really old build. I made it a while ago. It took a bit to finish and I still don't have all the chests in, but I realized I really don't need that many chests. And I have some map walls. This is a little bigger than the normal one. And this one is 6 months after April, so it's during October. So I'm trying to get a map wall that's locked every 6 months and see how my world changes. But yeah, that's my storage room. I really like it. Now let's move on, follow the path over here. Actually, I'm not gonna show over here because it's just a skeleton spawner, nothing too special. Over this direction, you will see a floating island. This is sort of an old build. I don't know why, I just decided to make a floating island one day because I remember doing it a really long time ago and with one of my cousins, I think. This building over here is my blacksmith. In here, the interior is stone brick, and I have a lot of stuff here. I have some armor stands in display. I have a anvil. Okay, maybe I don't have that much here, but over here would be some barrels to keep iron and gold, and all that stuff over here would be some blast furnaces to smelt all the iron and gold. So right here's everything I've got so far. Oh, I forgot I left my netherite in here too. The barrels and the blast furnaces are not up right here right now because of the villagers. So I've had these villagers for such a long time now. And over time, a lot of them despawned and I had to breed a lot of them, and it was just an annoying process, and in the end it wasn't worth it because some of them despawned and they stopped selling what I wanted them to sell. I mostly made them so I can buy some terracotta off of them. But then, for some reason, Mojang changed it and now they sell this crap. They just sell 1 terracotta for 1 emerald when it used to be 4 terracotta for 1 emerald. And also these llamas, there's llamas all over my world. It's so annoying. The Wandering Trader never takes his llamas. So this is the crack in the earth. It's a strip mine I have, and it's in a ravine. So right down here, I took over this ravine. I made a few adjustments to it. You see I have like mine carts going back and forth. Sadly, 2 of them despawned for some reason. I had 2 more right here, but that's the only one that's still going. Look at it go. I have this little thing that pulls up the ores. I have some coal and iron on it. Also, that pig and that chicken have been up there for such a long time too. So up this direction, it leads to the blacksmith, but that's not where we want to go. I want to go this way. Yes, alright, let's go down this minecart, and this leads to my strip mine. There we go. I have some storage here. Hopefully I can make it look nicer in the future. And down here is my strip mine. It's another thing inspired by Dallas. So I have some wood pillars holding up the ceiling, And I have a lot of strip mines prepared and ready to go. I think I've only done like 2 so far. 1, 2. I think I've done 3. And maybe I'll work more on this some other time. Alright, let's head back up, shall we? There's also some stairs if your minecart leaves you somehow. And we are almost finished. I think there's just a little bit more to show. Oh, okay, hold on. We forgot this. We forgot this right here. So this building I'm not too proud of. I mean, it lacks a lot of detail, just like a lot of other buildings, but I don't know. I really want to retexture this building the most, but for now I'll just keep it like this. This is supposed to be kind of themed after a witch hut because this is a potion place. So in the interior you'll see a lot of, blue furniture and brown walls. I mean, I like the interior, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you may not like it, but I do like it. Here are a lot of potions. I have not made every single potion, but I've made a few. I have a few cauldrons and brewing stands, nether warts over there. Yeah, I have all this. But there's actually a secret in this hut, and that is under the carpet. So if you break this carpet, there's a trapdoor that leads to the basement of this place. Let me just go ahead and place this back. Come on. There we go. And down here, it's another brewing area. So up there is for like potions that kind of like help you, and these are for like, sort of mischievous potions. So like invisibility potions or instant harming potions, stuff like that. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I guess it looks cool. I have water dripping from the ceiling, some lanterns hanging. And if you haven't noticed already, I have a sewer system that is kind of broken into this place. So I really like this. Again, it's another thing inspired by DallasMed65. But right here is the little nether wart farm. And this sewer actually goes further than you think. I want to expand it even more. Right now it actually goes pretty far. It goes that way, this way. And yeah, a lot of mobs spawn here. But yeah, there's a few sort of sewer pipes you can go up. So for example, this one leads you... Oh, I can't get out. I'm stuck. I didn't even open the trapdoor. Oh, come on. Okay, this one leads you to the dam right here. So yeah, it's kind of hiding in the water. You'll find them every once in a while, I guess. Now we can head this way. We won't cross the bridge yet. First, there's another building this direction. Over here is a giant turtle building, as you can see. I really like it. It looks like the turtle's wearing a little helmet. It looks kind of cute. But if you go inside it, you will see that it's actually a place for hatching turtle eggs. So right here, I have a lot of turtle eggs and a lot of seagrass. And don't mind all this stuff at the top, is just from killing mobs, I guess. Right here is where I put the turtle eggs, and I just wait for them to hatch. I have some books to study them. I have a map of the actual area that's way down here, actually. I have this turtle egg. One time while I was waiting for the turtle eggs to hatch, I wrote all of this. You can read it if you want. You can pause it. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna sleep again. How many times have I slept this video? Okay, while I'm making my way over to another location, I just want to say that this is also going to be a world download. I figured out how to make my world downloadable, and I'm mainly doing it because I did get a new laptop for Christmas and I want to transfer my world over there. And also I really don't want to lose this world ever, so I'm going to have it somewhere out there in the internet in case I lose it one day so I can re-download it. Anyways, here's my log cabin. In here, there isn't much in here actually. I should probably come in here and work a little bit more on it, but here are my dogs. One is the OG. He recently had a child. Here's my cat. I don't know when I got him, but I had him for a while. This string he brought me while I was sleeping. This right here is my fire protection armor. It's pretty broken. I haven't used it in a while, and these I want to get rid of because they have mending. Under this is actually a box of treasures, so these are all my first items. So like that's my first totem of undying, that's my first enchanted golden apple, my first golden apple. That netherite hoe is my first netherite tool. And up here I have a little bit more. Oh yeah, I got a second enchanted golden apple. My first wooden tools, all that. Outside I have a little mushroom house thing. And a little melon farm. Which actually goes down to the sewers once again. But now, the final build that I want to show you. This is the second to last one. Now let's move on to the last one. This little pathway leads to a bunker. So this right here is one of the most recent builds. and one of my favorites so far. I really have enjoyed working on this. I think I worked on it last episode. But you see here, I started on this date and I am not finished yet. This door is from a tutorial that I found on YouTube. You can go to the first video where I started working on this to find a link to it. But this is how it works. It opens, stays open for a bit. Oops, I opened it again. And this is sort of the hub. I still need to decorate it a bit more. A lot of lights in this place I want to use sea lanterns for, but I don't have sea lanterns. Again, I have not gone to an ocean monument yet. And then this leads all the way down here. I also want a bubble elevator here, but I haven't installed it yet for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's go all the way down. Oh, I almost died. Oh my goodness. The bottom floor here, it doesn't really have anything. I think it's going to be a mine, but I'm not quite sure yet. Let's go up to the second level, which is not finished yet. This one is going to be a storage room. I sort of already started on it by having an automatic storage system, but I'm not finished again. So up here are some rooms that I have actually been working on, but are still not finished actually. So here's kind of like a main area. There's like a little nature thing right here. Some fake skies, a sun, a little mountain with a waterfall. And I have some fish in here actually. I have this tree like holding up the ceiling. And there's a zombie. I don't know where he came from. And in here are all the little bedrooms. They're really small bedrooms. And although no one is ever going to join my world, obviously, I guess it's a single player world, I think I might have villagers eventually that can sleep in these bedrooms. Here's a trash can. This is how the automatic storage system works. I don't have anything to throw away. That's a hallway that leads somewhere. But for now, let's take this hallway. This hallway is still not finished. I need some more lamps up here. So this leads to a kitchen area. This is a salmon processing room. So I have a tank here full of salmon, but they stay on the ground for some reason. That bothers me. Right here I have some barrels with salmon. And yeah, this is basically where you prepare the salmon to give to the people that live in this bunker. Here's the kitchen, not finished yet. I still need to add like some furnaces and stuff. And here's the cafeteria, which I have not come up with anything yet. Here is one of my favorite rooms, and there's going to be a lot of slime spawning. So this room is a plant processing room, and they trampled my crops. So anyways, this is a plant processing room. I'm gonna expand it a little bit more that way because obviously these aren't enough crops to like feed the whole bunker. So, but here's also a water filtration system. Over here I still don't have much yet. But that's about it for this bunker. I'm still gonna expand and work on it, obviously. It requires a lot of digging, so the digging is gonna be done off camera. Well, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to show off in this world. Oh yeah, one last floor that I have not worked on yet. This is gonna be a library. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think I'm done with this world tour. Wow, that is a lot to show in my world. I think I've been playing for almost a whole year. Wow, that's incredible. It's kind of sad having it come to an end, but yeah, I think that's the end of the world tour. Thank you anyone who watched this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I think there might be some things I still want to talk about. Let me just do the... I just wanted to show you how the pig racing thing works. Anyways, yeah, I'm ending the video here. Thank you anyone for watching again. And also, you might have noticed I play on Pocket Edition, so I have to use a texture pack to get rid of those buttons that appear. But I also use another texture pack that makes the eyes of a mob glow, so they're like more shiny. And the last texture pack I use is this Netherite sword texture pack. It changes the texture of Netherite. Where are you going? But anyways, those are the only 3 texture packs I use. If you're interested in any of them, they will be in the description. There should be some links there if you want them. Should I go ahead and finish this pig racing thing? I think I should. Oh no, I think it's gonna break now. Oh, there it goes. Alright, well yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you again anyone who watched. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys another time on episode 51. I wonder what we'll do then. Again, thank you everyone, and goodbye everyone.